Hello, this is Oatman, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Since the last episode, we did a little bit of touch-up on the house for Captain Snowball there. I put some kind of stairs in it so they look a little bit more fluid. The tentacles look a little bit more fluid rather than jaggedy, so that's good. It is now winter time here with the Serene Seasons thing, but we have more important things to talk about today, my friends, because something has arrived in this game that will fix me. They have fixed your old boy Oatman 5000 for sure, boys and girls. So I'm stoked about it. Let's see, I did some shenaniganery around here, but they fixed your old boy. I have been nerfed or buffed, whatever you might call it. But let's find some copper in here. I'm actually not. I think we might have mined most of the. Might have mined most of the copper in this general area. In fact, I'm pretty positive we did. But let's go look. Maybe actually we might actually have copper. I'm so excited because this is going, like I said, this is going to fix me. I had different plans for this episode, but I was able to get our world up to date in not quite 1.21.10, but it is 1.21.9 now. So that's glorious. And what that means is we are in the copper age, my friends. Oh boy, that is so good. Okay, I'm lost in a cave. I've done a lot of work in this cave, so I shouldn't be this lost. Here we go. Okay. This is glorious news. We are in the throes of winter, but that is a-okay with me. Because we are in, like I said, we are in the Copper Age update now, and that is glorious and amazing. The next question, or what does that mean for this episode? That means we, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be sorting out our inventory in our house here. But what a beautiful winter day here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for it. I think it will be a glorious day to do some stay inside, hunker down, do some spring cleaning type of deal. But yeah, so far I am very happy with the hardcore world. Very happy we're in the Copper Age update, and that's going to bring a lot of new exciting things. Let's see, let's go on back to the treehouse, and we'll go from there. Hello, cow. What a beautiful day. I don't know why I'm in such a good mood today. It's a good day. It's a glorious day. Yeah, very excited. If you guys haven't, there's copper. If you guys have not seen, me and Regigoon, we uploaded a modded Minecraft series, and it is a horror themed series. Oh goodness gracious! Because it is a zombie survival mod pack called Cursed Walking. Very cool, very spooky. Highly recommend you watch it and check it out on the old spooky season. That could have been the end of us, my friends. Yeah, spooky season, very good content to watch. It's a lot more, a little bit more cinematic than this series, so that it's more enjoyable. There's an actual story arc to it, so it's a little bit less. It's got a little bit more direction than this series. Not that this series doesn't have direction, but it is, like I said, it's a modded series, so it's a little bit more. It's a little different, I guess. I wouldn't treat it necessarily like Minecraft as much as I would treat it like a narrative or a means by which a story could be told. And I think it's going to be very, very good, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Strong shout out to that. That's going to be a very good series. I'm looking forward to it. If you like this series, you will like that series. The editing style is very similar, just a little bit more action-y, drama, suspense type stuff. I'm not the best at organizing inventories, as you may have come to find out at this point in the series. Let's see. This is going to be what we call in our Valheim world the oat chest. And what the oat chest is going to do is it's going to be where I dump everything. And what that is going to mean... so this guy's very cute. You're going to need a name for him, for sure. That's the one where we dump everything in, and then it gets sorted by the rest of the crew, because Oat is not very good at organizing inventories and chests and things to that effect. So, okay, they changed the color of the green dye. That's really interesting. Okay, anyways, stay focused. I think we can do some great things. I don't know what his distance is on these chests. Dyes can go there, and that's great. Let's see. I think we're going to make a huge mess of things and just see what happens. This is going to be the what to do if you have a abysmal storage system. So the interesting thing about this guy is he does not utilize barrels. So very urgently important to notate that. He does not utilize barrels, which means he can only sort your chests. I've already ruined it. I've already ruined what I was going to do. And how quickly can this guy work? That's the other question here. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's make a double chest that filters into that chest by a hopper, by means of a hopper. And let's take that. And then we can just fill up as much garbage in here as we want for this guy. Bada bing, bada boom. And now I need another chest. That way it can live in this chest and not... and hopefully he doesn't try to sort into this chest. But this is how to fix your your survival base inventory issue. Okay, now let's just dump this garbage in here and let him fix me. Fix me, sir. Give me this. Dump it in here. You can sort out this however he damn well pleases. This system is not working. This system is not working. I think we need to build a storage system. So perhaps we do that. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what we found out. I organized this chest here. Or these chests in general. He just puts... It's not very... Okay, this is what we're finding out with this copper golem situation. We don't really want him putting things in empty chests that are unlabeled, so we're just going to get rid of the ones that are empty for now. He's been searching for for a place to put chests and netherrack for 15 minutes or so, and we clearly have a netherrack chest here. We clearly have chests here, so I'm hoping maybe we give him a friend who's I'm hoping has a little bit more higher of an IQ, perhaps, and perhaps that will solve the problem that we're trying to solve here, hopefully. Okay, so that is not where those belong. Let's put that not right there. How about oh wow, yeah, these guys are not the sharpest tacks. But if I throw all these saddles in here, they should theoretically see that there are other saddles in the transportation chest right there and start chucking some saddles over there. We had a record chest. Okay, so like redstone, great example of redstone. We don't have anything in our redstone chest just yet to suggest that we need redstone in there. So we're going to dump redstone in there, and hopefully they can sort that out and figure it out from there. I don't think if I put in another music disc, but they're going to search every single chest looking for that saddle spot. I think they're decent for inventory maintenance. I don't know that they're gonna help you out of a organizational pickle, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They're not quite as useful. I mean, maybe if you start out with them, they might be okay. We know we have dirt in there. I think we have a chest with the shears already in there. No. So theoretically, they're also very slow at what they do. So theoretically, over the course of time that they do their job, they will eventually get some of this stuff figured out. I'm hoping. Okay, so let's see. We've also got some of these wood types and stuff. So it's like you still kind of basically have to do your own sorting. I mean, if you have your own setup that's pretty decent, and you kind of have some of everything put away and set aside and everything like that, they're okay. I wish they just were just slightly more intelligent, I guess. That's kind of my gripe, I think. So it's like, did they put any redstone in here? Are they going to put any redstone in there? Okay, so they're still hunting for a place to put these saddles. So that's cool. Well, I think I've had enough playing with those guys for now. But what we can certainly do is keep an eye on, or take a look at some of the other stuff that they've done, right? So like we've also gotten shelves, which is super cool, for a multitude of reasons, because we can actually now get, let's see, where did I put all these things? Oh, I don't have anything useful. Let's use, I think it's birch. I think I can make birch shelves. Let's take a look. No. Okay. Shelf? Shelf. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Like that? No. Okay, well, we're not making shelf. Goodness gravy. This update is difficult, I say. It's difficult. Little Bluey reference there for you. Is it like this? No. Okay then. What if I did this? Do I unlock new recipes? Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find that out. Or is it boom, boom? I need more. This is too complicated, man. This is too dang complicated. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's their skin variant. That's what I'm after. I think that is what these guys are supposed to be. So they're supposed to be like that. Cool. So now we can actually make our potion shelves how we always dreamed, like an actual shelf, which is pretty sweet. Now, can we store more than one potion? We cannot. so that's gonna be cool. Newt, why don't you get up and move out of the way there, buddy boy? Okay, spider eyes. Okay, very cool. Are these going to be an actually good and useful storage unit? That's going to be the question that I'm going to have here. Let's throw these eggs in here, because we have a place for eggs. They can figure that out, I'm sure of it. And more nether wart. That's cool. That's cool. I still think we're going to need our barrel over here, for sure. And that'll be fine, I think, to be honest with you. But let's leave these here, call this a day. Well, we're gonna go let these guys sort these things out and figure this whole mess out. We've got our shelves, very beautiful. I think that's gonna be amazing. It actually looks like a potion station and shelf over there. You can also do a number of cool things with those as like vertical half slabs. Not gonna worry about that at the moment, but that is a-okay. Spike the chicken is still over here, stuck behind the window. Tell me what I should name my copper golems. They're a little dumb. I'm thinking I might name them Tweedledee and Tweedledum. The other option was Gregory and Craigory. Those are the ones I've thought of. But if you have any cooler ideas than that, please let me know. That to say, I have work to do for getting wither skulls, my friends, because it is about that time. Let's take a totem of undying. I'm not the most confident in this, but let's do it. I think we need to go do it. We need to make it happen. We need to start making things go. Plus side. Well, the world started loading in, so that's great. But we do need to go to the nether and start farming up some wither skeletons and see what we can see in there. And just see what kind of trouble we might be able to get in. Yeah. Not sure about the copper golems. They're cool, they're cute, they bring a little life to the world. They're not very bright. Not very bright indeed, but that's okay. That's alright. Some of us aren't very bright, and that's okay. And let's go. Distant insufficient. Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. Yeah, okay, I know what that is. Don't worry about that though. So here's our fortress. Hopefully we can find some bad dudes to whack out. Okay, there's a wither skeleton over there. One of them. Let's see what we can come up with. This is one of the more dangerous things you can do in the game. Let's get a shield going. No more around us. There's one over there. We can kind of bob and weave through here. We have a looting 2 sword. It's not looting 3. So that's unfortunate for our purposes, but we'll make it work. Let's have torches so that we know what's up. We need more blazes. We certainly need more blazes, but I'm not focusing on blazes right now. Want to hit him with our looting sword. Got some hoglins right there. Not excited about that. Owie. I mean, we had to have expected to get hit to some extent. Okay. Okay, we've got a good bow now, so blazes shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. Normal skeletons, however, not ideal. Okay, come on, you. Get out of here. Great. Okay, come on. Oh, Bob and Weave. Todd and Steve. So we've got 1 skull. We need 2 more skulls in order to adequately prepare ourselves for the fight. Or at least in order to actually even do the fight. Oh, golly. Okay, you. Yeah, there we go. Pork chops. That's how you get them. Let's see. Where? There's another wither skeleton over there. Okay, big boy. Okay, hit him with your sword, not your bow. And you there, you can buzz off. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Okay, we got some blaze rods out of that. That's not bad. Not bad. Whew. Okay, go away, you. Get. Okay. Okay, and now you. I don't need you two. Okay, get out of here. You're kind of cute in like the ugliest kind of way. Can I just? Well, that was a one shot. That was not supposed to be a one shot. Okay, you. Please don't. I prefer if you didn't. Okay. There we go. Come here, you. Come here, you. No skull. They want to kill me so bad that it's not going to be the end of the world. Come here, you. Let's go. Have at thee. Foul demon. Bones and coal. Won't say no to that. Both of those are useful. Alright. Where are these guys? We gotta find them. Ah! Freaking blazes. Okay. There's one up there. Let's get these blazes out of the way first. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get them. That's okay. Is come after me. Nothing exciting. A little bit of withering though. Okay, this guy's gonna want my body. Stuck between a rock and a hard place here. It's another wither skeleton. Okay, that hurts. Not too bad though. We've got decent armor. It's not doing amazingly. Our other pieces of armor that we didn't put mending on broke, which is very unfortunate. Oh, there's a boy. Hello. Don't want to knock him off of there. Nothing. 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 I did a... No skull. Rat. Nobody wandered into the woods. Who? Bob and weave. Ho! Ho! Okay, ho! Okay, that was scary. That was scary. Okay. Oh. Okay, here's a bunch of them. Bunch of them over here. Bunch of them over here. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, we gotta get the heck out of here. Let them come to us. We gotta get rid of that blaze in the background. Couple of places, looks like. Glad we saved arrows. Kind of. Good gravy. Okay. There we go. Get these blaze rods while we're here. Still no skulls yet. Okay, there's a couple more skeletons over here. Hello. Boop. 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 A skull. Okay, beautiful. We have that one skull mounted up in our treehouse already. So, that's why we didn't get the achievement. But now we're down to one more skull that we need. Just swap that into our offhand, just out of an abundance of caution. There's a skeleton with a copper helmet, so that tells you we're in the The new update. Hello. Oh, come on. Get out of here. So are these guys just going to generally spawn with copper armor now as well? And that's going to be added to the list of garbage armor that we need to get as well. Oh! What happened? Where am I? I got hit by a flaming gas ball. Okay. Not gas ball. There's a skeleton there. Gosh, these guys blend right in, don't they? Ugh, I'm like disoriented. Go away, you. Get him out of here. Oh yes, these blaze rods. Happy with these. Okay. Let's eat so we can regen. Give this guy a stairway up so he can come make an attempt on my life. Just a skull. Or not a skull. Oh, okay. There's a guy. Okay. Nothing, just coal. That looks to be their favorite spot to spawn, by the looks of things, if I had to guess. Okay, friends. I am going to call this good. My armor has broken. I'm going to use this opportunity to go back home. I ended up utilizing my Totem of Undying, got cornered by a bunch of skeletons and wither skeletons. So we're just gonna get the heck out of here and be safe. So I will see you back at the base, and we will wrap up the episode. But we are one step closer to slaying the wither. So yes, I will see you back at the spawn at Atrina, and we will be right back. And we're back at Atrina, ladies and gentlemen. The sun is on the rise. Yes, we were running out of armor. We got our wither skeleton skull. I put it on just for poops and giggles. Yeah, it definitely was starting to get a little crazy in there. I have 3 arrows left. I wasn't able to keep the blazes back as much as I was, so I think it was a good call to stop for today on the wither skeleton hunting. But in the next episode, we should be able to just snag that last skull and be able to just defeat the wither, or at least take on the wither, challenge the wither. So we will do that for sure. In the meantime, let's check what our copper golem friends are up to here today, and see if they ever figured out what chest things need to go into. Did they figure out the redstone? Let's find out. Oh, looks like they got a little in there. Yeah, okay. Good enough. It's still, well, the good news is it forced me to clean up my inventory, so I'm not mad at it. It's probably a good thing, probably for the best. So yeah, pretty good haul. Got 2 wither skulls, so we're gonna be cooking right along here soon, fellas. It's gonna be an exciting endeavor for sure. But alright, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike, because it's mean. See, this is my old, I'm back in the groove, guys. I'm back in the groove. This is my old, what you call it? My old, outro I used to do. I completely forgot about it, and it just rolled off the tongue here today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike, because it's mean. And I will see you in the next episode.